You are watching Market Watch, the brief overview of the key events from the world of finance. Last week, there were few publications of important macroeconomic reports, and investors did not hear statements from representatives of central banks that could significantly change market sentiment. And only the published data on the labor market in the United States slightly revived buyers on the stock market. That is why the upcoming release of inflation data in the United States may have a really strong impact on the market. If there is a slowdown in the growth rate of the consumer price index, then the risk of further weakening of the US dollar and strengthening of key stock indices will increase significantly. First of all, attention should be paid to the upcoming release of data on changes in the Producer Price Index in the United States. The publication of this report will take place on Tuesday, and inflation data will be available on Wednesday. In both the first and second cases, the relevant experts do not predict a significant decrease in April. Therefore, only an unexpected decline in indices can increase the likelihood of a reduction in the key interest rate by the Federal Reserve. Otherwise, all the success achieved in the previous week can be offset by sales this week. After all, an increase in inflation, including an increase in the Producer Price Index, will sharply reduce the likelihood of 2 or more cuts in the key interest rate by the American regulator. Attention should also be paid to the upcoming publication of inflation reports in Germany and the Eurozone as a whole. But no less important data may be 2 releases on the black gold market. Let's start with the upcoming publication of OPEC's monthly report. All attention in this report will be focused on changing the forecast for oil supply and demand. A little later this week, data on changes in oil reserves in the United States will be released. An unexpectedly strong increase in them may put additional pressure on oil quotes. But the general mood of the market will be influenced not only by news from the oil market, but also by inflation reports. Concluding today's review, let's pay attention to the cryptocurrency market, which remains under pressure from sellers. The key reason why the risk of a bearish scenario increases is the absence of bullish fundamental factors. Simply put, buyers do not understand why they should buy Bitcoin and other coins, which in turn contributes to the general cooling of interest in this market. That's all I have. Follow the news carefully and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.